Brett, come on, man. I know Aztec's #1 for online safety training, but we really should be out here practicing.
I know, guys. I'll be right there. Just let me finish this course on gas detection. Wait. Do you smell that?
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 2026 BC Men's and Women's Provincial Championships. We're in Esquimalt, British Columbia for the women's final, and it is going to be a good one. We have the defending champion, Team Corryn Brown, taking on Team Taylor Reese-Hansen, Luke Coley alongside Melissa Saligo. Teams getting introduced, both just that one loss, one extra game because Reese-Hansen had to go through the semifinal. And now, Corryn Brown trying to go back-to-back.
Yeah, it's going to be a great game. Very exciting. I'm very much looking forward to it.
I guess the defending champ has some unfinished business at the Scotties. We'll get to that throughout, but let's meet the teams for Team Reese-Hansen, their lead, Juliana McKenzie. Second, Kim Bonneau. Third, Megan McGilvery. And the skip, Taylor Reese-Hansen. Their coach, Todd Troyer. They'll take on the lead, Samantha Fisher. Second, Sarah Colton. Third, Erin Pincott. And the skip, Corryn Brown. Familiar face, their coach, Jim Cotter, trying to help guide them to a back-to-back and what would be Corryn Brown's third provincial title.
Yeah, and you can imagine that maybe Team Brown may be carrying a little extra pressure just because they are the defending champion. But the excitement for Team Reese-Hansen, I mean, to be in this final, they've tried and tried and tried to get here, and they are here this year. And I'm just betting this is going to be a great game.
They've had a very good season, and they come in as actually the highest-ranked women's team in the field. But then Corryn Brown has the experience as the defending champion. Big difference in that setup?
Well, exactly what you just said. Reese-Hansen, you can't argue with the season that they've had. They've played in a ton of events, made a lot of finals, won some events, won the biggest event, Tier 2 Grand Slam. So they are coming in with a ton of confidence. But Team Brown, they're always steady. You know, they are always in the game. They're very, very committed to the way that they play. And they work very well together, especially with the addition of Sarah Colton.
So that worked last year, and now they're trying to go back-to-back, get back after they did play the Canadian Olympic trials didn't have as much success as they would hope. Now here, looking to get to a Scotties where either team has a legitimate chance to be in the picture near the end of that week, but you got to get there first, and it's going to start with Corryn Brown having the hammer, the blue stones. Well, it is Juliana McKenzie for Team Reese-Hansen and the red stones to start this game off.
Halfway. Yep. Yeah, you gotta go. Hard. 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 Hard, let's go. Good sweep, Mike.
So Melissa, are you surprised that they go right put the center line guard right into it? Sometimes they want to just sort of dip your toe in.
Sometimes, but this is Taylor Reese-Hansen we're talking about. She loves to play with rocks and play, and she's not afraid to start right off the bat, putting that center guard up, and I would have expected that from her. Sure, it's a final, but you know, Taylor plays this way, and she likes to play this way. She likes the rocks in play, and she likes to force her opponent to play more difficult shots.
Open now. Okay, go back here. Okay, Sam. 13-5.
On that first come around goes deep. It goes to the back of the 8-foot.
Yeah. Same line.
And you know, you and I talked about this yesterday, both with the men and women, that it's up to those leads to ensure that they can set up the ends every single time. And that, unfortunately for Sam Fisher, that rock going to the back of the 8 doesn't help their situation just to start this end.
Lots of room. Wider path. Top 8. Hard. Top 12. Hard.
Trying to drag this, I think it might be a little on the
Top
lighter
12.
side.
Leave it open. Whoa. That's okay. Okay.
Yeah, just to the top of the house, almost one where
Half open.
you don't want to be heavy, but you, in that case, drawn to the back
15?
one isn't the end of the world.
Yeah, I think the tolerance could have been a little heavy on that particular shot. I guess the good news for Reese-Hansen, it's wide open. They can use it. But this is another opportunity for Sam to get one in a better position behind that guard.
Line's good. Top 4, top 8. Yep. Top 8.
And obviously we saw Sam's husband playing in the semifinal yesterday on Team Tanaka, and we'll see him later on this afternoon in the final.
Yeah.
As far as it goes. As far as it goes. As far as it goes.
Hard, 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 hard.
Okay, good throw.
Well,
like
heavy
to
with the
that.
first, light with the second, and that 4-foot is elusive so far in the early going of this one.
14-7. Yeah. I think 15.
Yeah, really interesting that, you know, both teams had their practice obviously before the game. But it is going to be that draw weight that is the key. Who can get that draw weight faster, quicker, and consistently?
Like to go.
And sometimes when you throw the first one heavy, you know, you kind of expect maybe you're going to throw it lighter, but you got to find that happy medium, obviously.
Gotta curl. We gotta go here. Hard. Top 8. Far as it'll go. Hard. Hard.
They swept this one pretty much the whole way as well, so the line was a little bit affected, but they did manage to drag it right into the 8-foot, which is great.
Looks like they are shot, and Corryn Brown
Even if you just peel the guard, it's fine.
try and clear this
Three
up.
quarters
Doesn't like
to
that.
dinner.
All those stones out in front in the first end with the hammer.
Peel.
And I don't blame Corryn at all. There's 2 red stones on either side of the 4-foot, like in front of the 4-foot. And if you ever had to draw, you're drawing around a very tight red stone. So I think this is a great call. Try and clear off the front.
Whoa. Close. Really close.
For
Really
Sarah
close.
Colton, the second
Really
for this
close.
team. Try and get both. Just misses that second one.
Okay. Split center. Where do you want it?
These two teams did play in the last round robin game.
Okay.
They both knew they were going to be in the playoffs, but it was a 9-4 win for Reese-Hansen. They also beat Corryn Brown at the Autumn Gold Classic in Calgary earlier this season. But
Oh, we gotta go.
Brown,
One.
the veteran, don't expect that
Stay
to
down.
play
Move
too
fast.
much of a factor.
1.
No, I would agree for sure.
1.5.
Corryn's is used to being in this position
Stop. We're over. Okay.
tons of time, and Looks like Reese-Hansen just trying to throw the guard there, but it is going to be a very, very high guard. Not overly helpful.
You want to try that?
Can you rip the blue into the...
Almost where you can peel
Yeah,
that
you
tight
could.
blue one into the red.
I think so too. Someone yelled down from the other end. I like that much better.
Two. Sorry?
Stick the blue in the rings, right?
Yeah.
I think this is a great call. That redstone that's way out there really isn't much of a factor
Like
at
a
this
third or
point.
thinner. Okay, you got it. Peel still?
And they might get lucky if they hit this maybe half to 3/4 high. It go on to the one on the left, and it might spin back into the rings
Yep.
and even punch that redstone that's shot stone out of the way.
Whoa. Roll the blue.
Big
Close,
shot here.
close. Yep, yep, yep.
Well, into that red, spill it onto the other red. How far does it push it? It goes all the way back, and
Atta
it
girl,
will
Sarah.
leave
Nice throw.
brown line 2. What a fabulous shot.
let me do this.
Sarah Colton.
Incredible shot.
What'd she say?
That's how you want to set precedent when you play this first end of a championship final. Well done for Sarah.
Sorry, what? 3/4. Okay, I got it. Yes, 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 yes. Hard, hard, hard.
Trying the double here. They don't want to overcurl this though, because there's that redstone at the back. Like, oh!
Splits the uprights of those two.
Try that again.
Still shot. Do you like that? I
Get a
like
little lucky,
a
but
hair
also
roll,
a
I
little
think.
unlucky at the
Sorry,
same
hit roll.
time.
Yeah, another inch either way, but of course they wanted to hit it a little more on the outside.
5?
Yeah. I think I like less. Even less.
They talked about coming in again. Obviously, they have the hammer. Again, that stone out front, not really a huge factor. But I agree, this redstone is kind of in a precarious position for Team Reese-Hansen, so
10-5.
probably best to get rid of it.
Hard! Whoa! Clean! Whoa! Whoa! Clean, you're fine. Pull up hard.
And a great roll.
Yeah, right to the
10-6.
top. and
Yeah.
It looks like very close to lying 1-2.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Just
Yeah, they are just lying 1-2.
got
And that
it,
blue
Meg.
one that they're going to make a play on, that was the first come around. You see so many times with the center guard, you go deep in the rings, you don't freeze it, comes in as a potential second point.
Yeah, you're dead on. Like, if they would have froze that on the first or second stone, big difference.
Hard, really hard to hit by the guard. Hard, we gotta go. Hard, get by. It's not by.
And this one isn't going to get past the front. It's going to hit that guard that really wasn't in play.
Okay. Tough one.
What are we?
Deuce.
What are we? 1-2, I
I
think.
don't mind the hit though, honestly. No, 1-2.
This is 1, that's 2.
Okay.
What do you like?
Hit?
What?
Well, Melissa, where do you go? Do you
Hit,
draw to
you
the
say?
wing? Do you put the guard back out?
I would be very tempted to
Having
draw.
a double. But that's fine if you want. That's fine.
You have a chance for 3 here, so if you can
Same weight?
draw to the
Throw it
either
back.
wing, just biting the 8-foot and sit 3, you force your opposition to probably have to make 2 doubles. But by hitting this one on the nose, you're pretty much setting up an easy double, and you'll be
Guard.
maxed out at 2.
Hard!
10-5.
Hard! Hard! Hard!
Stay down.
Aaron Pink caught her last.
Stay down.
Yeah, don't. Oh.
Noses it, and now you can hit and roll in front and take the entire end away.
Yeah, you can double, you can hit and roll in front exactly. And I think the way things are going, the double isn't a bad option.
I don't know which finish. Yeah, I'm not sure which one we're hitting first. I'm not sure which one we're hitting.
Looks like they have to hit the one on the right first. It's a little higher. And they might even get lucky, Luke, with a little bit of a spin.
Turn here. Yeah.
That's why I wasn't overly favorable of that shot by Corryn. I mean, it's a safer of the 2 shots for sure.
Stay down.
Because if you don't make the draw, then obviously you're leaving a double for potentially to sit none. So big shot here for Taylor. Get herself out of a little bit of trouble.
Taylor Reese-Hansen, her first of this championship final. Well, there's the double. And, doesn't move it out of the rings. It just hangs around.
7-5, good weight.
Wow, I guess they hit it too thick.
3 inch.
It looked like it was going to go
Like a 10
easy.
and it sort of just hung on to that
How did the hit run this way?
Curled a little
back
bit.
edge of the
Okay.
rings.
Like a 9.5.
Sure.
If you can cross the face and not touch that, could lie 3, and
You think
Reese-Hansen facing
give me
3
a hair more than
again
that, I
on her
think.
second
Okay,
shot
yeah.
of the game.
Side was a bit straighter in practice. Yeah.
You curled a little bit here.
Okay.
You like that, Brew?
Sorry, this is for a 10.
9.5.
9.5. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, go hair less.
Nice 9.
Do you try and get to the inside, or do you try and hit it and roll to the left as you're looking over the face?
I think either way is fine, but if you roll under, you're safer from preventing yourself from hitting that back one.
Very
Yep.
easy.
Hard.
Corryn Brown trying to win her
Yep.
third
Yes.
championship
Hard.
out of British Columbia.
Hard. Whoa. Roll big. Roll.
I got it.
Get to the inside, avoid the jam. How far do they roll?
All the way.
Oh, great shot.
Really
Those
good.
3 blue stones well separated.
Really good spot.
Now it's a double to just give up 2 in this first end.
Better than out.
Yeah, quite a task here. And number 1 for Taylor Reese-Hansen. This all comes back to a couple of stones ago. We had that long red guard, and just by ticking that guard, which really wasn't in play, it's changed the complexity of this end. And now a potential 2 or 3 on the board here for Team Brown if this double isn't made. And I always think the first end really dictates how you're going to feel in the game, right? If you can have a very strong first end, you're going to have that confidence moving forward.
How can she make this double and get that confidence? And that will
Wow,
make the
there
double.
you go.
She made 1 to score 2 in the semifinal win against McMillan there. That's a confidence booster.
8 up here. What was the time? You got it.
Still chance though for Corryn Brown,
I'm
knowing,
thinking here.
hey, we can score 2 with the hammer.
10, I'm thinking here.
Yeah, that's your goal, obviously, and this will be a great chance for Corryn also to get the confidence moving forward. The hammer efficiency by getting your 2.
You want hair less.
It's a great way to start this game.
I think that's fine. Just nice and straight throw here.
Give me hair less, Aaron.
Let's go. Nice 10.
Final stone of end number 1. Chance to strike first with 2. Corryn Brown.
It's okay.
Hard.
Sarah Colton had the big clearing shot early in the end. Now on the brush to hold this one
Great sweep.
and make the hit. Score 2. And Corryn Brown, in defense of her title,
Great sweep.
scores 2 and leads Taylor Reese-Hansen 2-0 after 1 end to play of the BC Women's Championship Final.
Kia Victoria experience is a different and better way to purchase a vehicle. We believe that the more positive your car buying experience, the more you're going to love your Kia. When we say the right thing to do, we're talking about putting the customer's needs first. It's about being honest and transparent, both in sales and in the service department, and it's also about treating everyone equally. If you haven't considered Kia Victoria, I would say come see it for yourself. You're going to be impressed with the people that you meet and impressed with the product.
Line's good. Line's good. Line's good. Okay, all you. 15-7.
Yeah, right to forefoot, right to forefoot.
Yeah, Sarah, go. Yeah, Sarah, go. Go, Sarah, go, 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 go. Good throw, Sam. Good sweet.
10-5? Yeah. You got it, Jay. Let's make it. Yeah.
Well, it was an early 2 in this game. Corryn Brown leading Taylor Reese-Hansen, Luke Coley alongside Melissa Saligo.
Clean! Clean!
Started out exactly how Corryn Brown would have wanted. You go in, you see the center line guard, and you capitalize on a few mistakes by the Reese-Hansen team.
That's right, and you know, if you're the Reese-Hansen team and you're going to continue to play like that without the hammer, you have to make sure that you're making those shots. Those half shots will, you know, they'll reflect on the scoreboard eventually. So I would imagine here with Taylor would probably be looking at the delayed corner. I don't imagine that she would be hitting out this end. But for Corryn Brown, absolute perfect start.
Yep. Hard! Okay. 11-2.
Now that's unexpected there. That one over curls, misses the hit, flashes it. Now we do see the delayed corner, but it's while you're lying 1.
Sorry.
Would you ever think of guarding your stone right now? I know it's close to the center.
I mean, I think both are options, but
Easy.
I don't actually mind throwing the guard on the right side, but I think for Taylor, it's just probably a little bit too close to center, as you mentioned.
Tight. No. Yeah. No, it's... Whoa, guys.
I thought they called the corner here, though. I guess this is maybe plan B.
Okay. Yeah, I get that.
That's a long end, though, to try and
Absolutely.
hold on to those 2, and we've seen the ability, especially on the back end, to make the big weight shots.
And we saw that first one of Sam's over curl in this exact spot. I think she might have been just a little lighter than Corryn was probably expecting. And so Sarah's got a chance now to throw the same shot.
Clean. Yep. Whoa.
Trying to roll their shooter over to the other red stone on the other side. Try and group them if they can.
Well, there's the hit. Now where does it roll to? And it's going to go too far that it's not out-counting that red. So maybe they were trying to throw the guard the last one.
They were indeed, yeah. And now you can see that, you know, basically they're throwing the guard because this isn't near the forefoot, which is what you indicated earlier. So this is the way that they want to play. They always like to get their corner guards up.
Oh, ran over something. That is close. Halfway! Easy early.
2/3.
Whoa!
To your room, just short.
Line only. Tight. More tight.
It's hard to make sure these guards don't over curl. That's pretty darn good.
What turn do you want to peel? I like that. I like just the peel.
Hey, right turn. Let's go.
Well, no panic here. It's just let's peel, force him to put another perfect guard back out in front.
Yep. Yes. Clean.
No problem. So they will do just that, just try and put another corner on. And this is about, you know, these have to be precise. Just a slight miss, a slight opening for Team Brown. If they access that shot, your 2 is pretty much off the board.
Little less.
Didn't hate it. Don't go
Halfway! Halfway! Yeah. Higher than the last one. 1.5.
This one's got more room.
Gotta go.
So we're going to try and finish it. But it is lighter as well, so it's going to be a pretty high guard.
Keep going. Okay.
High guard, and I think there's definitely room to try and chase after it now.
Yeah, on the outside specifically.
I have a quarter. It's pretty high.
Okay.
10.
Okay.
Yeah, you're low. It's fine.
Don't get hair more.
It's her to Erin. She can see about a quarter of that stone.
10.
It should come up nice here.
Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Girl. Close. Straight. Straight. Kurt. Straight. Girl.
So back and forth, who's going to actually sweep, and now to get past the guard, Curl get
Atta girl.
to the nose.
Nice
and
shot.
wide too.
11-1.
Okay.
That is a great shot. Not always easy, you know. You just see that quarter on the outside.
Yeah.
Visually, it's very, very tough shot, but terrific. Well done by Erin.
Okay, yeah. Not quite a 15-2. Like, I think we need a 14-8 to get around here.
Yeah, yours was a.
So this is that no fear we see from Taylor. We saw it in the semifinal. She could probably play the same shot that Erin just played and still be shot stone, but they've elected to draw around those 2 stones and use that blue one as a guard as well.
Back 8.
Pretty precise shot.
Back 12.
Yeah, but not a good thing when you see the sweepers just walking alongside it.
Through.
Yeah, we can't. It is trying.
It probably
This
stopped.
one going deep, and it's going to go
Okay.
past the other one,
'Kay.
and it's going to be second shot.
Okay.
Yeah, side 4. Side 4 here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't talk about the draw weight enough. You've got to find that draw weight and be consistent with it. And unfortunately for Megan, just heavy. So great chance here for Erin and Team Brown. They would love to force, knowing that they got that 2 on the board in the N1.
Line's good. Let it work. Running. Not moving. Whoa.
It's running like it's heavy just because it's not really picking up any curl yet.
14 flat.
14's decent. It should stop in the back of the rings.
That's fine. That's good.
And they had some room for tolerance because of
Absolutely.
having that one behind cover. They lied to.
Yeah, and the tolerance was on the heavy side, right? They don't want that above the tee line, so there's any hit and roll for Reese-Hansen. So that's a good spot there for Erin.
And again, they trying to wrap one around.
Yes. Yeah, they're going to try again. They're still really pushing for their
Still done curl there.
ability to try and get a deuce here.
T-line. Easy. T. Yeah, we're all there still.
Really, those blue stones aren't a huge threat to Taylor Reese-Hansen right now, so she knows that she could draw to the forfeit if she needs.
I can't.
And that's why they're going to keep trying to push the envelope here.
We're to our back one.
And again, is this going to stop and be a counter? But it's going to go deep, and it's going to be
Yeah. It's like,
a third shot. Two
Yeah,
in a row.
that's not good there.
it was less, but still.
Top 4.
Yeah. If we can bury just a piece, that's great.
Yeah. Half open.
Megan's got a big job to do
Great.
today. She's up against Erin Pincott, and we know Erin is just a terrific player, always has been. And so Megan's got to try to find a way to keep up with her.
Get her 13-9.
Try and set things up for her skipper.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, she has to now refocus in the house and call good line on these next two shots. She hasn't helped with her placement of those two, but got to regroup, got to make sure doesn't let it affect the other parts of the game.
Exactly, exactly.
So skip stones N2. It is Team Brown line 2.
Line's a little tight. Line's good.
We gotta go.
Hard then. Where?
It's very nice. Top 8.
Line, hard line.
Top 4. Finally. Line only. Wait's nice, actually. T-line.
Yeah, this weight looks really good. They'd like to stay above the tee here.
Good.
That's
14-8.
pretty good. Except there is an ability for Team Reese-Hansen to use it. Corner freeze it. Still keep that 2 alive.
So they wanted that maybe 2 stones higher.
At least, yeah. A stone or 2 higher just makes the draw that much more difficult.
55.
It's just that the sweepers weren't able to finish it and completely bury it because they had to wait on the weight.
55.
So this is a massive shot for Taylor, not only because she'd really like to try and still get 2, but also to find her draw weight to ensure that she's got it in her back pocket for her next shot if she needs it.
Well, this Reese-Hansen team representing Victoria and has a lot of supporters here cheering them on, trying to give them something to cheer about with her first.
We're close. Maybe max. No, wait's close. Top 8.
This is a very precise shot, though, Luke. You cannot bounce off.
Line only. We're bumping.
Oh, you don't want to
We're
bump.
bumping. Curl.
Seen a number down this path. They've seen McGillivray be heavy on 2.
Okay.
That one, just that little bit heavy, bounces off. And you can see the disappointment for Taylor.
Yeah, that's about 2 feet heavy and really didn't give her sweepers an opportunity to manage that stone at all.
Roll low is fine.
Yeah. You like a hair less?
I guess you can roll pretty into
Yeah.
it, right?
It'll bust here a little.
Sorry?
I think it'll bust here a little.
So do you want a hair more then?
I liked this ice.
This one?
I like this ice. You're throwing a 10? Okay. Nice throw here. Let's go.
Well, you make this hit, you're in a perfect start to this game for Corryn Brown and her side. Even with mistake early that they had the open hit.
9-8.
Flash. They can
Whoa!
make the hit. Lie multiple.
Give it a sec.
Force Reese-Hansen to take 1.
Curl! Curl!
Well, we'll get the back one as well, but they
9-6.
will lie 4.
Nice
And
throw.
yes, it's an open draw, but it's against 4.
Throwing the intern here.
Yeah, I would imagine they're going to throw the hit for sure. She can hit it a little bit on the high side, but has that rock on the left there to potentially save it if it rolls too far. So nice, easy, normal hit here. This is a big shot for Taylor. You can see, you can feel the momentum a little bit on the Brown side right now, and it's only 2 ends in. So Reese-Hansen needs a little bit of energy if Taylor can make a perfect shot here.
Looking at 4, needs to hit and stay in the 8 foot to score 1. Get on the board with the hammer.
Queen, yep. Yep. Hard. Hard. Queen, yep, hard. Stay on it. All the way to it.
Has a lot of room to work with if need be.
You're good.
We'll make the hit and we'll stay in the 4 foot. Actually roll the button for good measure. And it is a single point. So the 1 will go up and they'll regroup, give the hammer back to Corryn Brown in the 3rd end, trailing 2-1 in this championship final.
Welcome to the rockshop.net, the official store for the Grand Slam of curling. Whether you're looking for the best hats, stylish clothing, fun toys, or unique accessories, the Rock Shop has it all. Shop online anytime at therockshop.net for exclusive Grand Slam of curling gear, or come see us in person at your next event. Therockshop.net, where fans find their favorite curling gear.
Aztec Safety is #1 for online safety training.
Aztec Safety is the proud sponsor of the Aztec Safety Challenge, the #1 event on the World Curling Tour.
And Aztec Safety has been a proud sponsor of Team Jacobs on our quest to represent Canada at the Olympic Games.
Welcome back. We're inside the Archie Browning Sports Center in Esquimalt, British Columbia, and a 2-1 score in this third end. Luke Coley, Melissa Saligo, BC. Men's and women's curling provincials presented by Best Western. And Reese-Hansen, get rid of that hammer. It didn't do us anything. We got our point. Regroup.
Absolutely regroup. That's so important. You know, that was a big, as I mentioned, a big shot for Taylor for a number of reasons. And it didn't phase her, though. You can see she wanted to put up the center guard again. It's a little high, but she put it up again, so you know she's here to play.
Lots of line still. Lots of line still.
Noise, girl.
It's going now, Sarah. It's going now.
Yep.
Make it good, Sarah. Make it good.
Yep. Just
keep looking, though. Keep looking.
We're there. We're there.
Line's good.
We're there.
Line's good.
A little bit. Half in the floor.
That's a better start for Sam in this particular shot.
Hey, hey. You got it, Jay. Somebody got it. You got it, Jay.
Yeah, really good start, really well placed. Had the mistakes in the last, even the last couple ends. The first end still had some errors with her placement.
Top 8. That was close. Top 8. Top 8's good, guys.
Top 8. Easy line.
Just looking for the corner freeze.
Keep her room down. Don't need to go. Top 8. We're just to it.
No bounce here.
Just to it.
Curl.
Just to it.
Don't want to bounce.
Oh, come on.
And I think it will.
Okay, sorry, Jay. Okay.
It's that little bit of a difference.
What's that?
Momentum's definitely still in Brown's favor, but momentum's only as good as your next strand.
We could
That's
roll
right,
away.
exactly. And you know, I think Reese-Hansen just has to find a way to be a little bit more precise on their shots. That one maybe could have been managed a little bit better.
Well, yeah, but this kind of leaves a stagger. I just don't want to clip it too much.
Okay,
Let's just do that.
Yeah.
What do you want for weight? Forward?
Same weight I threw last time.
Okay. Yeah, you got it.
Does this look like good ice to you guys? Yeah. Come on.
Sam just asking some questions here. We know she missed that one on the last end, so just making sure she has all the information she needs here.
Curl.
Close. No curl. Yes. Straight. Ah, you don't know.
Curl.
Keep
Just
going.
curl.
Keep going. Keep going.
Just
Keep
curl.
going.
Just curl.
Any roll. Go, 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 go.
Good.
Oh, so close.
Nice weight. Good throw.
It's that little roll where you're kind of caught, okay, do we change and go the other way? Do we roll under?
Exactly. But they thought maybe they'd just get another inch or two of curl, but it is pretty open for Reese-Hansen.
Whichever you're cut. Okay. Stick the shooter.
Yeah, exactly.
Just firm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it, Ken. Let's make it.
Stay close past the guard.
Okay.
Pair up. 8-5. Weight's good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep. Hard.
Chance to eliminate a couple if you can just clip the back one. Bonneau makes both go.
I could roll away.
Of course, here have been a great event so far. Obviously, you can't do it without the sponsors. Bel Air Direct, Driftwood Brewery, Digital
you have
Direct,
all of it, right?
AMJ Moving,
You have all
Kia
of it?
Victoria, Peninsula Co-op, the Greater Victoria Sport Tourism Commission, BC government via sport, township of Esquimalt.
10-5. Clean.
And of course the setup here at the Archie Browning Sports Center. It's the 5 sheets here. The U20s are also playing their women's final. And this one big if it doesn't stick around.
Yeah,
but it does hang on the edge.
Good call on weight.
That is a massive difference if that rock rolls out versus having Reese-Hansen now must chase it.
9-5.
Yeah, 9-5. You got it.
Okay, yeah, let's roll the edge of 4 foot, honestly, all the way to center is not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. 10! Little down!
It's close.
10!
9.
Yes, hard line. 10! You gotta go. Hard, just keep going.
You really want to stick this shooter in the rings, though. Don't want to roll out. Oh, that's good. That forces Brown to have to chase it.
Gradual. Yeah. Okay, finish more.
As they'll try and just play it out on the wing, see if you get a little mistake, then maybe you can either just peel the center if you're Corryn Brown. Reese-Hansen would love a chance to go around it.
10-5.
Clean.
And that's why it's so important, too, that very first shot of the centerline guard. It has to be a little bit tighter. You know, it's just not in a great position.
Hard. Clean.
So it's hard to get one fully buried and not accessible. So you can see that Team Brown very happy to stay out in the wings.
Okay.
I think 9-5 to make this roll. Yeah. I think this will come up a hair.
On the U20 women's final, Hannah Bartlett taking on Erin Fitzgibbon, and it's a 1-1 game after 2 ends of play.
Close. Clean. Yeah. Whoa!
Looking for a roll here. They're going to try and roll this to the middle.
Hard, any roll. Go.
I'll try and get into the 4 foot. Not fully, but it's closer to the center.
9-6.
And I think what's important, too, that's a good shot from Megan. Because we know she missed her last 2 in the previous end just on 2 draws. So that's important for her to try and get her confidence back and make sure that, you know, she knows that she's throwing well, that she can help her skip as this game goes on.
Yep. Whoa.
Hard for
Other way. Whoa.
Hard.
Curl. Hard. Sorry, I was just gonna try to go the other way, like far the other way.
Kind of stuck in the middle there. They would have loved to have rolled that to the wing.
Okay.
As it gets higher in the house now, any rolls a little bit better for Team Reese-Hansen.
Yeah, it's not a long roll. The hit and roll is tough as it is, but this just 2 feet as opposed to having to make a 4 or 5 foot roll.
Exactly.
That's okay. Okay, 10-5. Yeah. Make it. You got it, Meg.
Yep. Hard.
This one's really curling. I don't know if she's going to be able to stick in the rings.
Hard. Whoa, don't roll.
Does get rid of it, but that one will continue to roll, and it will go out.
Okay. What was the time on that? I missed it. Okay.
And not surprised, the centerline guard now will be removed.
Yeah.
Just nothing setting up for really either team, but specifically for Brown and the Hammer. So obviously very happy to play this clean the rest of the end.
It also doesn't hurt. It's still very early, but you start getting the Hammer in the even ends. You look at it, okay, if we score with the Hammer, even if it's 1.
Far out.
Exactly, yeah. They're going to start looking at that, as you said, but it is early, but you always have it in the back of your mind that the even ends are those ones that you want to score.
Yeah, I was going to say that it definitely just feels a little heavier going out. Yeah. Okay. here.
Room right now.
Top 4.
Okay, line's
Be a nice
good.
chance to get draw weight.
Top 8.
Line's good.
Just missed a few draws.
Top 8.
Megan
Top
and
4.
Taylor last end.
There it goes.
Top 4.
Yeah, this is
We're okay.
such a
Line's
good
good.
opportunity, as you say, Luke. This
15-6.
very
We're just
important
top
to
12.
put this exactly where
Top
they
8.
need to. Try and drag it so they get the good read on the ice,
Good.
good read on the kick speed. You know, Taylor's going to take that. That was pretty good. Heard the number 15-6. That's the number between the two hog lines. That's pretty quick today.
Try to roll Sam's way.
But that's one thing that for Reese-Hansen that we've said is the draw weight's been a little bit elusive. So great shot there by Taylor.
That's nice here. Let's go.
Yep. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Clean. Whoa. Starting to go a bit.
Good. 9-7.
So it's it right on the nose. Sits top of the 8-foot.
That back one.
Maybe roll a little bit. Try and get that other red stone into your eye.
10-5.
Yeah, that one's pretty far back. I'm not sure that it's going to be of any value to either team.
Sorry. No, this is fine. Yeah, I think we're trying to roll
But you
it
can
right
almost
now.
feel like, even though this is, you know, we're looking at getting potentially a blank end here, I still feel like because of that, Corryn, I can feel that Corryn feels like she's in control.
Okay.
Like she had a great first two ends, but even being able to play the blank here by her choice because the guard was the first rock, I think that's an advantage to Team Brown.
Clean. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Curl.
Weight's good.
Curl.
Obviously want to nose this. They want to make Corryn throw the last shot for the blank.
That's okay. That's good.
Okay.
10-6. Good weight.
Okay.
Yeah, no surprise what the play will be, but for Taylor Reese-Hansen, I think it's she got a draw on her first. She gets the hit there, a solid pair of stones to try and build on moving into the next end. And you're down 2-1 without the hammer, but you haven't played as well as you could have. So go into it, play a good fourth end, maybe get a force, try and swing it back in your favor.
Yeah, you'll put those first two ends to bed, and like you say, Luke, build on what you can.
Yep. Whoa. Curl.
Well, looking to hit and roll out. And they will hit on the nose, so Taylor Reese-Hansen will get a force out of it. And just like that, a mistake by Corryn Brown, and it's a 2-point lead, but not a one that they were forced to. So we are 3 ends in from Esquimalt.
Aztec Safety is #1 for online safety training.
Aztec Safety is the proud sponsor of the Aztec Safety Challenge, the #1 event on the World Curling Tour.
And Aztec Safety has been a proud sponsor of Team Jacobs on our quest to represent Canada at the Olympic Games.
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
When I was younger, I thought purpose had to be big, like changing the world. But then there's the little things, like fueling someone's car before an early shift, or helping someone find the perfect bottle to toast a special occasion, making sure the shelves are full so a family can cook dinner, so those kids can have their favorite treats. Like giving back, like making everyone's day just a bit better. Maybe that's exactly our purpose.
At 16-4.
Yeah. Good spot. Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is the Women's Championship final of the 2026 BC Men's and Women's Provincial Championship, presented by Best Western, and that nose hit on the blank really came out of nowhere because there was no real panic on the sweep call. Looking at it, I thought she had made it, but then ends up nosing it and taking one.
Well, usually when you're quiet on the blank, it's because you just make it so easy. But yeah, a little bit of a surprise to see that hit the nose. Obviously not what Team Brown wanted, but a point is a point. And you take that 2-point lead. That is control right now. And a perfect center guard by Sam Fisher to start this end. Followed by a perfect shot by Team Reese-Hansen and Juliana Mackenzie.
So the unforced force.
Unforced force. Correct.
Sort of like the conservative double center we had yesterday.
Correct. Yeah.
It's one that I think Taylor Reese-Hansen can look at it. Okay. We'll take it. We hadn't been going well the first little bit. Now let's flip it. Like, got the hammer. Get it to.
Yeah, exactly. The hammer in the even end now, right? So that's a little bit of an advantage as well. This one doesn't look like it's going to get over to the middle. Just a bit heavy. So that does slip back to the back eight. So again, a little bit of a half shot here for Team Brown. So does Reese-Hansen have the ability to cap it?
Yeah, Juliana can make another one. All of a sudden, now you got Brown chasing. They might have to run their own guard back in.
Yeah, and so far we haven't seen that. We haven't seen Brown have to chase. They got the higher percentage of control shots at the moment. So Reese-Hansen doing what they can to change that.
Top four.
Top four sounds good.
Do it. Yeah. Hard.
Did they call this too late, though? They're trying to go around it. You don't want to set up a double.
Good. Let's go, Jay.
They do get around and tuck a little bit.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
Pretty much nose.
Corryn doesn't want to take any chances by
Okay, you got it.
running one, like trying to get that one. I like this call.
You got it. Go.
If you hit it right on the nose, you're doubling those reds out.
And you could leave the stone you're raising and the guard.
Exactly. And you have that one back eight. So all of a sudden, with one great shot here, this end could change around.
Whoa. Hard, Sam. Okay, I get the back one.
Well, go jam, eliminates their own. Shooter rolls off to a corner.
Yeah, that's not a good result at all. That's unlucky too that they caught the one in the side button, and jammed it. But you have to, Team Reese-Hansen has to build on this little bit of momentum now.
Okay. I think mid-14 should be close. Okay. So kind of what I've been given, yeah? Yeah. Let's make this.
Let's make it.
Guys. Top eight.
I think Sarah just got a little wide on that one, and unfortunately they couldn't bring it back.
Top 8.
We're
Top
light.
8.
We're so light.
Top 12.
Line.
Yeah, hard line.
Okay.
No, not the combination
We're
light
there. We're
and a little bit tight.
We're literally a 2-guard.
Yeah, very light. Obviously a different path.
Okay.
They talked about the weight,
Never
but
enough weight there.
Yeah.
unfortunately just
Weight do you like?
Yeah.
didn't guess the right one, I guess. And
Sorry?
so weren't able to take advantage of that pretty much huge miss by Team Brown. And now all of a sudden your end looks like it might go away. Sarah Colton looking to rebound from the previous shot.
Yes! 9-5! 9-5! Hard! Watch
Should
the
be able to
roll,
get
watch
the
roll.
double
Hard,
if they
hard.
keep it on the center.
Well, they cross it and don't have enough to move it out. They do get shot stone. 2 misses there.
Okay.
Shot stone and buried.
Make it.
Yeah.
If they need to get at that blue one, could you play the outside in around the corner to maybe
I
tap
would
that back?
imagine you could with a nice 10. We saw that on the other side with Aaron Pincott a couple ends ago. So I think if you had to, you could play that.
Definitely more.
Top 4.
T-line.
Little tight,
T-line.
little tight.
So Kim
Top
trying to make
4.
the adjustment on the weight here, and you can
T.
hear that she
Line
has. However,
For T.
it has to be T or above. You can see it's going to have a lot more line because it has more weight.
It's gotta sit. Sit down.
Just hoping to start taking that curl and dig in.
That's good.
It sits actually a little bit lower than that one.
Yeah.
Just T-line.
Again, another foot
Yeah.
too far, and really
That look close?
I think similar to this way.
the sweeper's unable
That
to do
look close?
anything with this one. They were unable to manage it the way they needed to. Look at the difference in ice. Taylor Reese-Hansen was out in the 8-foot for this shot, the exact same shot that Aaron's about to throw. That's a massive difference in ice for these two skips.
A little bit of an ad. You can go early. A little early for line.
Both teams throw very positive.
Yes, line.
They have a little set.
Hard line. Hard. Hard
And
line.
hearing hard line right away.
Whoa. Yes, line. Yep. Straight. Straight. Hard.
They lost the line, I think. Ooh,
I don't think they got shot. I think
I
it
don't-
overcurled.
I think so.
Jay, did you get a time? 15-2. Okay. I think it's the same as this other.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Is that the same ice? Okay.
Tolerance even is like top 8 or full 8.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's make it, Meg.
Let's make it.
You got it.
That ice is a little bit more than Corryn gave and a little less, I think, than she gave Chmpnshps.
To me, this just feels like a really important stone in this game, not just for the result here, but moving forward. Draw weight. Megan McGilvery hasn't been solid early on.
Top 4.
No.
And the sweepers can't do anything again if this is on its own.
Bumping. We'd be bumping. Back 8.
Whoa.
Oh, this is not going to be good for Megan here,
Well, you gotta want to make sure you don't touch your own on the way by.
Can you roll it off?
especially if you roll into the open.
They get lucky they do clip that blue one, but it's
Okay.
1-2 for Reese-Hansen, but they're both deep, and there's a pocket. Actually, it seems bigger than a pocket. It's a,
Same weight, I'll just give you
it's a
more
cup.
line.
A wall built back there.
Let her know.
Yeah, Megan's going to have to dig deep. She's really struggling so far this game, and we know she can do it. She just has to find a way to reset herself.
Minimum. I thought min. Line's good, running great now. Line's
Hard
great.
then.
Line's good.
Line's great.
Room.
Whoa, room.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Close.
Close. No, keep going. Sorry. Yep. Straight.
Hard. Hard. Hard.
Again, trying to hold the line. And that one tried to spin away, but does just stop for shot stone.
I don't think that rock's going anywhere.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just adjust.
Yeah.
It's a nice little pile of rocks behind those two guards.
Got it, Meg.
So they can pretty much just corner freeze this, I think, to get shot stone. Again, we talk about that minuscule bounce. You can't bounce. You have to be locked on.
Weight's better. Top 4. T-line.
Line's good.
These margins are so small right now.
We're bumping. Bumping. Back 4.
Bumping isn't good.
Back 4.
I don't know.
Just T-line. Still
Great
bumping.
job by Kim.
No. Still bumping.
Got to bump it on the right angle, and
Okay.
I'll get away with that
I
one.
think so. I think they got away with it as right.
What was the time?
Well, Corryn thinks there might be a little bit of space there to get to that red stone.
Because it should come. That 3 should come off.
The great management by Kim and
What's right?
Juliana.
Sure.
Want to get pretty low, right?
Yeah, it does look wide open though, Luke.
Nose any good? Sorry? Is nose any good? Yeah, nose to a hair low.
Okay.
We are second right now.
Okay.
I think nose is great because that blue one will then go into those 2 red stones. And you might even be able to be sitting 3. Great opportunity here, actually, for Team Brown.
And it's that broken record, that draw wave, that has been elusive and caused issues for Team Reese-Hansen.
Gotta find a way. You know, you've got a long way to go in this game, and you have to find a way to get your draw weight. The thing is, though, if you're missing your draw weight, the more and more you think about it, the harder sometimes it is to find. But you know, at this level, you have to be able to do so.
Got it, curl!
Don't want to hit this on the outside.
Trying to get it to curl on the nose. That blue spins back. They'll lie 2.
9-6. Yeah.
I think that's pretty good, Luke. They can't hit this. They can't double these on the inside because it'll jam on the stone that's 3rd.
I don't know, what are we playing?
If you play it the other way,
Get rid of one of the blues and
can they
not kill that red in
play the
back?
double
I think that's
without
pretty hard to
jamming?
do that. I don't think so. Unless we just nose it.
So will this, if they play the double, will that jam on this rock here?
It's still jamming. And if we go under, it's jamming.
Yeah.
Like if we hit it.
Yeah, it will. It'll jam on that stone for sure.
I think there's, whichever way they play it, it's going to jam on one of those back stones.
Absolutely.
Even if we just sliver it a little sideways, it's okay. Where are we hitting it? On my side? Okay. Okay. Okay.
So did they maybe talk about playing the hit on and roll under? Thought that's maybe what they came down to as a decision. Nice soft weight here for Taylor.
9-5.
Whoa.
Whoa. Close.
Whoa. Whoa. Close.
Close.
The question is, where do they go after they make contact?
Hard. Hard. Hard.
What angle do they get? Over and push that one out, and will lie 1. Very close to 2nd.
Yeah, I think it's just 1 right now.
At 2nd. I think nose.
Nose? Is
Yeah.
nose any good?
Just want to make sure. Yeah, we're 2nd. Yeah, nose.
What turn do you like? You probably know the end a bit better.
Sure.
Just a 10.
Yeah. Nose, hair low, you got it.
I thought maybe they had decided to roll under, but
I'll give you less weight.
I guess with that weight, they did try to roll the shooter over more. But I don't think they ever would have been sitting 2. That blue stone was going nowhere, as we could tell.
If they want to err, I think you probably err on the broom side, rolling a little bit away, because if you roll in, there might be a way to just clip that blue.
Exactly, yes. But they think they hit this on the nose. They should be able to lie 2. And then it's really going to be a big decision for Taylor how she finds a way to score.
Clean. Sit big. Curl. Clean. Curl.
And even when you're not making all the shots, you got to try and stay alive.
Curl.
Keep it close.
Yeah, no, curl. Curl. Gotta curl. Gotta curl. Good, good,
Trying to
good.
get this one to the nose.
Good.
Oh, great shot.
Yeah.
That is such a good shot.
So what do you like?
So going out with the draw, they're going to draw for their single. The other option, they could draw to that side blue.
That's what I was thinking as well. I mean, they played, what, about 5 shots down that? Both teams played about 5 or 6 shots down there. They could easily play that.
I think it should be close. Yeah.
But one of the reasons they've had such a great season is because Taylor's been so good at drawing this year.
Sight down. Sight down here.
You just got to give it to her sweepers, though. You have to allow your sweepers to manage the stone. I sound like a broken record.
All a must make for Taylor Reese-Hansen. Down 3-1 in the game. Trying to stay afloat, facing 2.
T. Close. Yep.
T. Line only.
T.
Back 4.
Well,
T.
then. Well.
Yeah, we're
T.
back 4. No, I think we're okay.
14-1.
Saying back 4 now. This one needs the 4-foot.
Yep, it's fine. Good.
The Brooms are staying close. They give it to the front end. Mackenzie and Bonneau take it right to the button. A must make was made. And Reese-Hansen closes within 1. Brown leading this championship final and gets the hammer to end 5.
Developed over a decade in collaboration with the finest ice makers this side of the Atlantic, the Pebblehead PB5 is nothing short of a triumph of sophistication and craftsmanship. Weighing less than half its lumbering copper predecessors, yet boasting 10-fold their durability, the PB5 delivers perfect, consistent ice, time after time. The PB5 by Pebbleheads.com, the apex of ice-making ingenuity for the roaring game of
Our live coverage coming from the Archie Browning Sports Centre in Esquimalt, British Columbia. There's that one just off the center line, but a must make by Taylor Reese-Hansen, and it's got to try and maybe build a little bit of the confidence for her. Just making that shot. It was a pressure draw in a pressure game.
Yeah, that's 2 ends now that, Taylor was facing 2 or 3 opposition stones on her last one and was able to come through with a big shot. But that means that her team ahead of her has to start being a little bit more precise and help her out a bit.
Top 12. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
So they'd love to force Brown into taking a single this end.
Yep, I like that.
So that one comes up pretty light for Sam, so it's almost a second guard for Reese-Hansen if they can get this one in behind.
And for Team Brown, they sort of go the way their front end goes. They're Scotties last year at the national level. Both Sam and Sarah were first-team All-Stars. They were the top at their position. And here, a few little mistakes by them so far that's left the door open for Reese-Hansen.
Yeah, especially, Sam a little bit just hasn't quite found her perfect draw weight either.
Go! Okay.
Obviously way too deep, but at least it's, right behind those 2 guards. You can't hit it. Yeah, both teams just each having their own little struggle with the weight right now.
Like it. Line's good. Running a bit right now. Whoa then.
This is the kind of game that
Do you want to freeze this?
Weight's good.
is, it was so important for Taylor to make that shot. If you even give up a steal of 1, right, it's that not only increases the gap, obviously, but it's more mentally you're like, oh, what else do I have to do to try and get in this game? So you have to figure out a way to take control back and try and get that momentum a little bit more on your side.
Okay, this is the 3.
That was a good shot by Sam. Eliminates that one at the back for now.
All right.
Let's make it.
Give you a good release.
Yeah.
Yeah, make this freeze. All of a sudden, that scoring area is shrunk right down.
Yeah, again, these, timing is everything. Obviously, you want to make all 8 shots, but as you move down the lineup,
To the back!
each one gets more and more and more precise.
Back 4. We're bumping. Stay close. We're to the back.
Gotta hope this one curls enough if it's heavy.
Okay,
Oh, that's pretty good. Good weight call.
You want to try to get rid of that? Sure.
Don't want to leave
It won't come back. It won't come back like into this. It would just peel it off.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think just open it up. Can I try? You got it.
Yeah, they're worried their own stone is also a hindrance.
Yeah, just obviously acting as a guard, so if they get rid of both, they'd be pretty happy.
Hard! Hard! Hard on the shooter! Hard on the shooter! Hard on the shooter!
Oh, that one does send it back
That's fine.
and touches that back one. Still, shot stone for Reese-Hansen.
Yeah.
Leaves the guard.
Okay.
Yeah, really not a good result there. Obviously, they're not going to be happy with that one.
Yeah. Let's make it. Okay. Same weight I've been getting. Yeah. A little more than my corner guard last time. Yeah. Okay.
You have to imagine there's even though we're in end number 5, there's still probably a few nerves out there, right? There's a lot of people in the stands, and you're playing for a BC championship, so got to focus that task at hand here. Really try and regroup.
Tight.
Both teams doing a great job though of communication and working together.
Okay, that's good.
Well, maybe overcurled.
I like making a
Seems
play
a bit of an
on
opening.
it.
Yeah, it overcurled about an inch.
You like the double peel? Okay, it might just set, yeah, sure.
Another crack at the.
Just watch it into there.
I kind of like the double peel actually as well. It's a little bit more straightforward. If you ever miss coming through that port, you know, you might give up a steal of 2.
Sure.
You can hit 3/4 that way too, but yeah.
You like the intern?
Yeah, I think I like this call.
Still fairly early. Like, this is the last of second stones.
Exactly, and you know, for Corryn, just want to open it up.
Whoa. Close. Yep. Yep. Hard.
Wow, that will send that red right back, and they'll lie 2 for Reese-Hansen.
That's a bad break with that particular shot going back, but the great news is that they cleared the front.
All right, let's make this. Okay.
It might look bad for Team Brown right now, but
Even 2/3. Yeah. Okay.
obviously with that rock on the button is not good, but that was just unlucky. But you have to make some perfect guards here, and it's never easy. Megan's been heavy on most of her draws, so she's got to find a way to be light.
Whoa. Tight. Well then. Tight. Top 12. Whoa.
Had a really solid game in their semifinal win against Caleb McMillan.
So I don't know why they're sweeping that if they think it was tight already out of her hand. All right, plan B, I think.
We're to it.
Yeah, it's just been the way this entire game has gone for Megan.
Try not to set up any triple here.
Okay. 14-7.
Blast that way and try to at least get a couple off the 4-foot. Heel.
Where am I hitting?
Like half rock.
I wonder if she can get all 3. She might. Depends if the one on the button will jam on their blue.
Throw enough, it might spin.
It might spin. Erin can throw this hard.
Clean.
Whoa.
Whoa.
No. Curl.
Well, how many do they get? 1, 2, and that third spins out of there.
Yeah,
to leave.
fabulous shot.
Brown lying shot back 4-foot.
Knows it. Yeah. Okay.
It's tough. You sort of can see a little body language from Taylor there, frustrated because they had a great opportunity set up in the end. You put a guard out.
She looked like she was actually turned this one a bit, so the sweeper's going to have to work hard on it.
Keep going.
Try and keep it on the nose.
No. Okay.
That little roll makes
9-4.
a huge difference.
Okay. Probably just have to nose, hey? seeing just nose, yeah.
I think rolling just makes the double easier. Can I roll onto theirs? Onto theirs?
No.
You would kind of touch that.
Oh, okay.
That's not that bad though. I like the nose.
I think nose is the call.
Nose kind of make, like, they'll probably slash it, but.
Okay.
Hair high's fine, 10.
You know, you mentioned a little bit about Taylor's body language, and this is where you have to dig deep mentally. You have to dig deep mentally. You've been in these moments before, and now you have to manage your emotional ability to stay in this game and just keep trying and keep pushing and hope at one point you'll get a break.
Got one with what was going to be a blank for Brown. They ended up taking one.
I think we might still stick the shooter.
Make a double. You can have a chance to still get a force in this fifth end.
Yeah, I'm not sure they'll save their shooter if they make this double. That was a great shot by Aaron, actually, right on the nose. Double is tough to save your shooter, I think.
Stay down here.
They might be playing the hit and roll, or did they call the double?
I thought I heard the double.
That's what I thought I heard as well.
Whoa.
Whoa. Curl. Curl. Hard.
But with this, you have to make the double. And it spins away and will not.
I think Coach Todd Troyer's got his work cut out for him in the fifth end break. He's going to have to try and find a way to pump up his team and try and find a way to sharpen their execution.
Harry, your side, Sarah?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
And we talked is one where they haven't been in this position in a provincial final. You're going against Corryn Brown, who won it last year. She's won previous to that. She knows the environment. Still have made some mistakes and left the door open, but just Reese-Hansen has not been sharp enough as a team in this game.
Yeah, when you're playing against a defending champion and such a great player like team like Team Brown, you have to bring your best performance.
Oh. Whoa! Curl! Oh.
Well, and that little roll actually makes the double harder.
That's perfect.
I really liked how I threw that.
Really nice.
I don't think there is a double.
Okay, I like it. You got it.
She rolled it enough. I think it's really flat.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Do you try and roll close together, maybe get a mistake, or do you try and roll behind that other blue?
Yeah, I think they're trying to roll close together.
Okay. Yeah.
I think if you roll behind the other blue, you're really not shot stone anyways. So your best bet is to roll towards the left and hope for a half shot by Corryn Brown.
Clean.
Clean.
Clean. Clean. Clean. Whoa. Clean. Yep. Hard.
Okay, I think we're
Yep. Keep going hard. Yep.
I want to try and roll, but this one making a move, they're not going to roll towards the other one. It's back 8 foot.
Not that I think it's anything, but the 5 has come up short and the 7's gone long.
So a chance for Corryn Brown, bookend the first half of this game, scoring 2 in the first. Chance now for 2 in the fifth.
Nice nose here. Yeah, we've seen this lots.
And what I like about this end for Team Brown, they were in a heap of trouble, but there was no panic. They made a couple great shots and a miss from the opposition, and now she has this great chance for 2.
Had success, tasted the playoffs at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts last year. Trying to get back.
You gotta go.
Needs to hit and stick. This one, try to make sure you hit. But there's a half shot that Reese-Hansen needed. Could that be a turning point as Corryn Brown takes one, leaves a point out there, and will head to the 5th end break 4-2. We'll head things over now to Stacy and Jeff at Czech Studios.
Yes, yes.
Curl in.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh boy. John.
Wait, wait. Go, 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 go. The hell is all good.
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
Luke Coley, Melissa Saligo back here at the Archie Browning Sports Center. Really halfway through this game and what could have been for Team Brown and some of the missed opportunities.
Yeah, Team Brown's, they're playing good. They're not playing great yet, but they, Corryn herself has left a couple points off the scoreboard, and those could be big points later in this game.
Yeah, and for Taylor Reese-Hansen, her team, you could say they haven't played very well. Draw weight has been a big thing, but Taylor herself has made a hit against 4, a draw against 2, just keeping her team in this.
Absolutely, and that's what Taylor does. She, and still she's playing with no fear, right? But it's up to her to make sure she keeps going, keeps doing what she's doing, but her team has to step up and help her out.
And one thing is that draw weight, really need to work on that rock placement, important.
That's it, right? Draw weight is everything in this game, and the ice hasn't changed. It's the same as it's been all week, and it's just maybe a little bit nerves, but they're got some time now, both teams, to figure out what that draw weight is.
Well, we'll find out here heading to the second half of this provincial final.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
When I was younger, I thought purpose had to be big, like changing the world. But then there's the little things, like fueling someone's car before an early shift, or helping someone find the perfect bottle to toast a special occasion, making sure the shelves are full so a family can cook dinner, so those kids can have their favorite treats, like giving back, like making everyone's day just a bit better. Maybe that's exactly our purpose.
Welcome back. Our live coverage of the BC Men's and Women's Provincial Championships presented by Best Western. And we're into the second half of this game. Sam Fisher will get it going.
No, line's good.
Mentioned the fifth end break. Draw weight. Whoever has better draw weight in the second half, I think will come away on top.
Yeah, I think so too. Again, we can't emphasize it enough. But, you know, just looking back to and what we were talking about in the fifth end break, Team Brown, even though, you know, Corryn maybe left 1 or 2 points off the scoreboard, they are still in full control of this game. Get the momentum's a little bit on their side. They're still making lots of shots. You know, they're still plugging along and are up 2, even though she, you know, could be 6-2, of course, but being up 2, I think that's still pretty good.
Would have been really interesting to be sort of able to listen in or be a fly on the shoulder of one of the players for Reese-Hansen's team and what Coach Todd Schroyer says in that fifth end break. 'Cause they're down 2, 5 ends to play in a provincial final, and they haven't played very well. Taylor's made some shots to keep them in this.
Yeah, and you know, Todd's a fabulous coach, and I have a feeling that he tried to pump up his team, tried to just remind them of the simple things, and by that I mean count on your technical. Your technical is going to be there. Very seldom will you lose your technical ability, so then it's about the weight, right? It's about communication, it's about your systems, and it's about the management of the stones. You have to give your brushers the opportunity to make the shots for you.
Well, Sam Fisher wants to stick around. Probably see that delayed corner, even if that does stick around, back 12
You do that really nice, Sam.
2/3 is good here.
Look at you getting to know Reese-Hansen team.
I was listening in on their fifth end break.
Ah, there you go.
Close 2/3. Guys,
No, just that perfect tactic that you can have a corner guard without anything in the forefoot.
Yep.
Yeah. They feel that blue stone. It's not a huge threat to them.
Yeah, just pass your broom.
Should be okay.
And even if Reese-Hansen come out with, they score 2 in this end, all of a sudden you're tied after 6, and your Team Brown momentum I think would flip on a dime there. It would go right to Reese-Hansen, and they'd have everything thinking their way.
Exactly, but it's such a really important, crucial time in the game that Reese-Hansen finds a way to get to. They haven't been able to get a multiple score yet, so they're going to do everything they can to make that happen. If you keep just getting your 1, your opposition gets 1 with that 2-point deficit. It's not going to work out well in your favor by the end of the game.
Pretty tight, actually. Weight's good. Weight's good. Coming down. Half.
Look at you doing math by now.
I know, right?
Sarah. Good, Sarah. Nice line, Sarah.
I only do math on Sundays.
Oh.
Okay. Let's make it.
Well, as we are into the second half of our game, so is the U20 women's final, and it's 2-2. They traded singles throughout, a blank in the fifth end. So Hannah Bartlett and Erin Fitzgibbon, both those teams will be going to the the U20 Nationals in Sudbury, but one will have the crown of BC champions. And that's something you can never take away.
Yeah, you can imagine that's exactly what you want to do. Of course, they're happy they're both going, but to wear the BC jacket, absolutely the dream. And this looks like a great shot here.
15-5 and turn.
Here, we haven't seen a lot of this, that chase by Corryn Brown.
They really haven't had to do much chasing. You know, like I say, they've been in control for the majority of this game. But Taylor, I really like what she's doing. She's just trying to keep the pressure.
Misses the run back.
Good
Shooter does roll into the rings.
Good.
But there's a half shot. There's the miss. Now can Reese-Hansen and her team take advantage?
Just kind of roll edge on edge. Here?
Yeah, 10-5. At least 10-5, you got it. Yeah. Yeah, let's make this. Weight's good. 10-7. 10-7. Yep. The weight's good. Yep. Hard. You gotta go.
Don't want to roll this too far. You want to keep this on this side of center.
Oh, shoot. I got 11. 11-3.
Yeah, just a little light.
Okay. You want to make the double?
Rolled in a decent position. I mean, obviously they play the double. They're not going to save their shooter. So they have to make the decision whether they play that or they play the hit and roll.
10.
And from a strategic perspective, I actually like this shot for Corryn because by playing this shot and getting the hit and roll, as long as your shooter stays in play, you're forcing them to chase you again. If you play the double and lose your shooter, then you're given an opening to Reese-Hansen. So I like that shot. I like that call.
9-7. That's fine. Sorry.
Well, rolls further than they wanted, the other side of the rings. So now, who can just execute?
Okay, nice 10-5.
Say, you just have an open hit. You just have an open hit. But it's also the provincial final.
So first shot from Megan here in the last half. Trying to find a way to dig deep and make some good shots for her skipper.
Hard, Jay, hard. Oh, clean. Clean. You can just clean it.
And that sounds pretty good.
Right off. Good.
Yeah, that's a real big
10-6.
one for Megan to start the second half. And
you guys like this?
Definitely.
Or we can do this one.
I was seeing that.
Kind of wondering, yeah, I could roll pretty big.
You can do either.
10? Yeah, same weight? Close, yeah.
Or 9-7.
Okay. Little less.
Same weight.
Clean.
Playing for the big hit and roll.
Oh, yep.
Couple options here. It curls too much, they roll behind center.
Close.
Or they roll really big.
Roll it. Hard.
there's a hit.
Hard.
There's the roll, and we'll go biting top of the button. Maybe not partially protected.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, hack.
Sorry, that's 12-5? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, nice 12-5.
See about half the stone. 12-5, hack weight. Should be able to get to the hit what you can see and roll the other way again. So kind of a cat mouse game. Who can keep the rolls alive and keep the rocks apart?
12. Close. Yep. Harder.
Hard.
Well, you kind of want to be tight on this and hit the guard.
That's a big sweep. They hold it early.
Oh, what a great brush.
Roll it. Good.
What a save by those sweepers. Great job by Megan.
11-8. Okay, yeah, that makes
We've been
sense.
playing this turn, so.
All of a sudden, that 2 is threatening for Reese-Hansen. That would tie this championship final up.
It's the guards on it. But the broom's on the other side of it, so.
Is Ken here? Yeah.
Nice throw here. Seen this?
Really important. Corryn Brown can forget those missed opportunities. The blank that she ends up nose hitting, the hit and roll out. Things have sort of allowed Reese-Hansen to stay in this game.
And I would expect nothing less from Corryn to
No.
sharpen her skills a little bit here in the last 5, being the champion that she is.
Hard
A
on the
little
red.
wide on this one.
Gotta go on the red.
Oh, catch it thin and roll underneath.
Hey, what do we like for this draw?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, we didn't. It was. Yeah. 45-50, I think.
Hey guys, it's good. That 45 weight?
Yeah, even at 50, I think we're okay.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
we can get it there. Yeah. Okay. Sight down here.
So Taylor's made some great shots here to keep their team in. Now this is a one to try and solidify a deuce in this 6th end. She needs to get fully buried. If she's fully buried, I would imagine Brown will just hit the back one. But
That was close. Mine's good.
can't set up a double, and you can't set up a hit and roll.
Yeah, back 4.
14-5.
Well, and if it's deep, you almost want to take it further
Bring it
back.
back, yeah.
Line is crucial
Bring
here.
it back, Kim.
Girl.
Hard.
Hard.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. 14-5.
Being
Got a
deep,
40.
it now
Yeah.
gives an out.
Sorry.
There's a small opening, and
I think a force is pretty good, though.
I know, it's just if we don't make it, we give up control. They're coming down.
talk about maybe just hitting the open one.
It's a big decision. If you miss this draw, you're giving up 3. If you hit the open, you're giving up 2. But if you make it, it could be a force or a steal. So lots of options here. Big decision for Team Brown.
My first thought was the face. They're like coming in. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. 14-8, 15? Yeah.
What do you like,
Maybe
Melissa?
stay here less.
Sorry?
A little less. Yeah.
I know being up 2, you really don't want to give 2 back to your opponent. So I don't mind this call. And it's a team call, really, you know, and that's what the team decided. Because it's fairly close, though, and I feel like my team would be in control if I was Team Brown, I may just elect to hit the open one. But if she makes this perfect, I'll eat my words.
This was her first thought as well, so sometimes when it goes down to if you're not sure, this was what first initial reaction was, and we'll see if Corryn Brown can lock this one on.
Line's good. Room. Line's good. Stay close. Yellow. Whoa. Whoa.
We're to it.
Close line.
Well, trying to get this one to curl. They're looking to work this one over and get down to it, but will bounce off. And it's going to be a shot for 3, and opportunity for Reese-Hansen to take the lead in this game for the very first time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, weight was actually pretty good. It just needed to curl
Yeah, exactly.
just a tiny bit more.
Yeah.
Just throwing 11-5 here.
Okay.
Just bring you guys into it a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just was one of these games where you see Reese-Hansen staying around. You stay around long enough, now you need to take advantage.
Massive shot here for Taylor.
Whoa! 10-5. Clean.
Clean is good.
Little panic.
No panic, that's right.
Right down will get the 3rd point, and what a way to start the second half of this championship final as Team Reese-Hansen scores 3, takes the lead over the defending champions in this women's championship game.
Hey Mark, you ready for this game tonight?
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Cupsy, what are you doing over there?
Don't worry, boys. Was just on aztecsafety.com, took a fire extinguisher safety course. Paul, I'm putting out the fires from now on. Woo!
The Kia Victoria experience is a different and better way to purchase a vehicle. We believe that the more positive your car buying experience, the more you're going to love your Kia. When we say the right thing to do, we're talking about putting the customer's needs first. It's about being honest and transparent, both in sales and in the service department, and it's also about treating everyone equally. If you haven't considered Kia Victoria, I would say come see it for yourself. You're going to be impressed with the people that you meet and impressed with the product.
Well, back here in the women's championship final.
Right now.
Luke Coley, Melissa
Line's
Sligo,
good.
and make sure if you're watching at home, you get your 50-50 tickets.
A little bit of room.
You know, some people a nice little prize last night, winning.
Always Sarah.
curlbc.ca/5050. You can go get that. Of course, a great fundraiser here for the local curling club, and able to raise some money for juniors, and it's great host here to provide. And now, can't forget that big turning point in the game, that 6th end. The decision by Corryn Brown to decide to draw was heavy. Don't mind the decision, this was the execution.
Yeah, that's one of those you have to know what your tolerance is, and your tolerance was a little bit lighter. You know, if you come up light, force Taylor to have to draw for her to make it a little bit harder on her, that's okay. But unfortunately for Corryn, just a little heavy, and gave that opportunity to Taylor, and she jumped all over it.
Good. Nice. Good judge, guys.
And you can see the momentum now. What a huge difference. You can hear the step by the Taylor Reese-Hansen, a little bit more in their step, a little bit more bouncy. They're really talking a lot. You can see in their voices, you can hear it. So Team Brown's now got to take control back here. They're only down 1 with Hammer.
Yeah, and they have that experience. They've been
Absolutely.
on the national level. They've been at this provincial final.
Hard then.
This is where you got to dig on that mentally to hold things.
Keep the line, yep. Keep the line, Ellie. Bump
Yeah, you
it.
just
I hear you. Keep the line.
go back into all your experience
Keep
and
the line hard. Hard, keep the line.
We're bumping.
I
We're
hear
bumping.
You. I hear you. You have to keep the line.
Very nice.
14-5. Or sorry, 15-5.
So play around the center line. Here, of course, we have the men's championship game later today. All this presented by Best Western, Bel Air Direct, Driftwood Brewery, Digital Direct, AMJ Moving, Kia Victoria, Peninsula Co-op, the Greater Victoria Sport Tourism Commission, BC Government, Via Sport. Of course, here the Township of Esquimalt.
Cut his hair down. Okay.
We're like
top
it. We're top 12.
So that brownstone did overcurl a little bit, and a little bit of frustration there by Brown, or by Corryn herself. Weight was perfect, but they lost the line a little bit. You wanted to be on the other side of the red stone, but still okay. Still playing a bit of a angle game here.
Good, really good. Great.
And right now, the angles completely favor Reese-Hansen.
I wouldn't mind one more in there, but it's a little tricky.
What's that? Throw one where? Here?
Yeah, if we nose tap that red, is it any good for us?
We can unlock it.
Nose tap it, yeah.
Do you like? Yeah, if you kind of nose tap this, this will punch here, and then it's
even a hair.
Back 4.
Yeah. Back 4.
I like this a lot. It's really, really early. You're not in a massive amount of trouble yet, and so you don't really need to peel that center guard, I don't think. So I like this call. Just try to move things around, recreate the angles, hopefully to your benefit.
Back 4.
Don't panic yet, right? That's the key. Just stay patient.
It was almost to the default that Corryn Brown was, okay, go peel the guard.
Hard.
Just didn't like the way they were, but try to move them around.
Really
Back 8.
I hear you.
Back 12.
Okay.
Just watch where that goes. Okay, not bad.
13-2.
Right on the nose.
Good and bad, I think.
Everyone's looking at us as well. It's like, okay, is it good? Is it bad?
Yeah.
It's not exactly how they wanted it.
They didn't really want to freeze those 2 red stones, and now that blue stone on the button is completely vulnerable. So Reese-Hansen just ignoring what's going on there. And they're going to try and hit this open stone and make Corryn think a little bit more about how she's going to get a multiple score end here. I like this call as well.
10-2.
Reese-Hansen really would like to force Brown into a single, tie this game, and take the hammer into 8.
Hard to it, hard. Really gotta go hard, Meg, hard. Hard.
No, great scrap.
That's good. Yeah, good weight, good throw.
Have that blue-brown stone surrounded.
Sorry? You just lose ours.
Peel into theirs.
Oh, sorry.
Like straight peel's fine. I think you're wanting this over the top.
Like a thick half for that.
No, never. Always into it, I think.
Peel's fine.
What's good about peeling this stone is it opens up the right-hand side as we look at it of those 2 red stones in the rings. And by opening that up, if you ever hit it on the center line side, those red stones, they're both going to spill likely out of the ring. So you still may lose your blue one on the button, but it gives you an opportunity to hit those reds. Right now, there's nothing you can do with them.
Just a single.
But the error was just get the 1.
Absolutely, yep. So Taylor's just got to be a little careful here.
Okay.
Even the big roll's okay.
Yeah.
I would be tempted to do the big roll myself. Just
10-5. Okay.
again, you don't really want to leave all 3 stones grouped. We saw this a couple hands ago, actually, where Team Brown was able to clean everything up. So just to be on the safe side, I think that'd be good to roll to the other side of the rings.
10-5. Hard, yes. Hard. You gotta go. Hold it on center. Hold it.
Trying to hold it on center. This one really taking off early.
No roll. That's a good shot.
Just makes the short roll.
10. Sahara.
9. Yeah.
It was a 10.
That rolled to a perfect spot. You never want to play that shot, but when you don't play it, you make it. It's pretty good. There's going to be a conversation here because I don't think you can do anything really with those red stones. You get rid of 1 or 2, but you also get rid of your shot.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Just a tenner.
Okay.
Now, did they want to roll to the button?
They do.
Alright,
Even just they don't have to be fully buried, but a little bit of a roll to back button. If they nose this, because it'll be one rock higher, then the hit and roll for Reese-Hansen might be a little easier. But you have to stay in the rings here. That is the most important thing. You don't want to give Reese-Hansen a chance to hit those 3 stones that are lined up on the blue one.
Curl. Hard. Right to the nose.
You're going a little
Nose
inside.
is good.
Good.
Oh, is
Does
that
that leave
good
it
though?
double now?
I'm not sure.
I might get the double. I don't know.
I think it's.
Doesn't look like it quite catches.
Okay.
I think it might. It might not get it, but it might push it
Even
out
if you
to the
roll to the
open.
corner.
For now? Sure.
Yeah, or we hit that side one? Or is that...
I don't
Heel
know if
right
you,
on the nose.
if you come across the face with enough weight, I think you'll push it out of the center line area.
Let's make this one.
I'd be tempted to hit this on the low side or the left-hand side of the broom, not on the nose. You definitely don't want to cross it though, whatever you do.
Clean.
Clean.
High side is fine here.
Yes.
Whoa. Right on. Curl.
Now, do they line up? Red gets rid of shot stone.
I know, we have to try and not stagger it though.
Good throw, Meg.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Nose
That's
that
right.
for now?
Sorry?
Just nose this for now?
Okay.
Nose to hair low is pretty good.
Because this is kind of protecting us right now.
Yeah. Hair low's good.
Low, which way?
I think if you're throwing the intern at it.
Well, I don't think you want to go there because then it'll line it up
This side,
here.
This side.
Okay. 10?
Okay. Yeah. I think this will curl a hair. Okay. Do you like a hair less? Do you think this is cool?
I like this ice.
Just a 10. 10? Yep.
This is a good call by Corryn. Just right on the nose.
Hard.
Whoa! Clean!
Whoa!
Get rid of one.
Really good.
That is really good.
Really good to myself. Yeah.
Absolutely perfect from Aaron Pincott.
Get it there.
I think you can just.
Are you able to play that red back? Will it?
I don't know if you can. You'll lose it if you play it. That blue couldn't have rolled any better. They could tap it though. They don't have to throw hit weight at it. They could actually tap it. Like tap the one on the left here.
Have about half of blue in the forefoot.
If you tap this one here, just get it out of the way, and you might have a chance on your next one.
No, because that could all go if you tap.
Both of those redstones are so vulnerable right now. You have to move something.
Then we it, right?
Even if you just tap it straight back, I think it's okay.
Okay. Okay. I like it.
Yeah, I think I'm seeing just the pick.
Yeah, that's fine. Be better.
Yeah.
Okay.
The pick just opens up the blank.
Okay.
Okay, I like it. You got it.
Actually, we have a little more than half. Probably this is.
Well, actually, the pick might even open up a deuce because if this is picked out, you lose your shooter.
They come around.
Aaron, well, even if, Brown hits and rolls their shooter over into the rings, they're line 2. And the double's very difficult.
Okay. Stay down here.
If you want to stay on the offensive, you would tap that redstone back into the button area.
Well, skip stones in the first time that Reese-Hansen has thrown with the lead in this game.
Room.
12-5. Clean. Weight's good. Weight's really good.
Throwing a soft pick.
Weight's really good.
Trying to keep their shooter in play.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yep.
Weight's good.
Whoa. Clean. Yep.
Hard.
Gotta get by your own. Did they lose it? They get by and will tap it.
Hard.
Okay, I got 12-8.
And will lie 2.
I was probably bored.
Yeah, just maybe a little bit down. Obviously, they wanted that blue stone gone.
Let's go like 11.
Okay.
But that was such a difficult shot, but a really good shot by Taylor. It forces Brown to have to play the hit and roll now.
Timeout.
Jim, what's a time?
Looks like a timeout here
Just
for
do
Brown.
this and sit. The drag or the
Well,
slash?
yeah, if you roll under and they slash in, then we're hooked, right?
Okay.
Do we ever like play the hit and roll and have 3 in the rings and then?
And she has to hit something, and we
She's
might.
got to hit something or draw to a really precise spot.
Okay.
And it brings this one back into play.
Like
Do you
a-
like that?
blast, like a big weight hit and roll, like double the.
Yeah,
right?
double the 2.
Yeah.
Hit it a little early.
Yeah.
Do you like a 9 or an 8.5? 8.5 smooth?
I think so.
Okay, let's do
Just
it.
you're like a hair high on this side,
Yeah,
right,
just
with the
a hair
intern?
high, yeah.
Do you roll under?
Yeah, that
Slash it
slash
and then
is
we're
there.
hooked a little bit.
Okay, I like that.
And then it's a tougher score. I think we can better chance of the multiple score by hitting and rolling.
Sure, let's do it.
Yeah, and worst case, we'll probably have a nose.
Open hit for one. Yeah. Just watch where. Just ideally not an easy double, but like a hair high, right?
How far do you want to roll? Jim?
Yeah. It just.
Still have time, right?
Yeah. Just no easy double, right? I think that's all.
Like here?
Yeah.
Like 3/4? Like this rock's going nowhere. Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
8.5
you
high?
can roll big because you can roll low.
Yeah, just watch the
over.
shooter.
You can even get close.
You got it.
You got it ready.
Yeah, just smooth.
Nose, even nose is fine. She has to make a shot.
This just opens up a few more options for them by playing it now as opposed to trying to chase that, make the roll yourself.
Yeah, this is a brilliant call by their coach, Jim Cotter. If you play the hit and roll, the slash is there easily for Team Reese-Hansen. By playing this, you should have 3 stones in the rings.
To 1
Clean.
for Reese-Hansen.
Exactly. And that's not good math, I don't think.
Hard.
Doesn't
Roll
equate.
it. Hard roll.
So can they get both to go?
Really good.
Well, they pushed that one out far enough.
They do. Does it outcount?
Is that one shot over that one?
Don't know.
It is, Sarah?
That is a huge decision here. Yeah, blue
Yeah.
I think is shot.
Blues 2, 3, 4.
Just make this double.
Make this double.
I think so, hey?
What a shot by Corryn Brown. That is fantastic.
Make the straight back double.
Yeah, no other choice here now. Try and roll and lie too. Lots needs to happen on the shot. Got to make the double. Got to stick your shooter and try and roll in for a second shot. Or try and be second shot. And not set up a double. So that's 4 things. Out of 1 shot. It's pretty straightforward.
That's all.
This is to prevent giving a 3 back here to their opposition.
Whoa, close.
Wait, it's good.
Close, yep.
Yes, 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 yes. Hard. You gotta go hard, Kim. Hard, hard. Hard, Kim. Hard, Kim.
Trying to
Good.
go back, make the double, so
Wow.
they roll in, and I think they're out counting that.
What a shot. That is a massive pressure shot by Team Reese-Hansen and Taylor. That could have easily been a 3 on the board for Team Brown by that brilliant call on Corryn's first.
Now this is the hit to take a single point.
What a difference.
Yeah, nose is good. Let's go. Got it.
But part of the timeout call was to make it an easier score. You get the miss from Reese-Hansen, you would have had a chance for multiple, but this is an open hit to score as opposed to a tough draw.
Exactly, yes. I'd rather be throwing that if I was Corryn as well.
Always curl.
And Jim throwing those last stones all the time.
Yep.
Hard, Sam.
This one needs to hit and
Gotta
stay
get
in
to
the
the
equip.
nose here. Oh dear.
Wrong side. It's going to roll away. And they'll look. But it is a steal of 1. That stone out in front. And another last rock miss by Corryn Brown. And it's a 2-point lead for Taylor Reese-Hansen. What a swing in the start of the second half of this championship final. As Reese-Hansen, a 2-point lead over defending champion.
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
Welcome back to the BC Men's and Women's
Tight,
Provincial
really,
Championship
really tight,
presented by
really
Best
tight.
Western. Alukoli along with Melissa Saligo, and
Scott, sit for line. Halfway.
game had that feeling like it was Corryn Brown's halfway through, but she had missed opportunities. Let Reese-Hansen and her team stay in it. And it's flipped
Okay, Sam.
in these last two ends.
Yeah, unbelievably. Well, you know, it is unbelievable. This game is all about momentum, trying to get the momentum, trying to stay with the momentum, try to keep it going. Team Brown did that well in the first 5, but these last 2 ends have not been favorable to Team Brown. And you can see that there is a massive change in momentum now. And Team Reese-Hansen already playing with a lot of confidence. You give them any more, they're going to keep rising to the top. But now for Team Brown, they have so much experience. This is where they need to dig deep as they can and get back in this game. Quick 2 here and 8 will do that.
Fully here, hard! Hard, get it fully, fully! Great sweep. I thought I gave.
Yeah, okay.
I thought I gave a.
But again, that's a better position to end on than being
Yeah,
deep,
line, right?
where we saw them early in the game. So you put the corner guard up, now to use it, get one in behind.
Line's good.
Yeah, this is the time that you must use your corners. You must score 2.
Whoa,
Really big, actually.
T. Okay, it's got to curl a lot.
If I were to be super picky, which I sometimes am, maybe you want that guard a little closer to the rings. It's a bit high. But Aaron's doing a great job here of getting it to curl.
Very nice.
And over curl, which is fantastic.
How much do you have? Just come around.
It does look like you could chase it because of the distance between the two.
I think you could chase it, but you know, I think Taylor, once Taylor feels good and feels momentum, then you're going to see her stay on the offense.
You're really close. Let's make it. Let's make this.
She's trying to draw the play away from the wings and back to the center, trying to stick to her game and make Brown play her game rather than Brown playing her own.
Close, top 4.
T
Thought
line.
it was min.
T.
Top 4. Yep.
Close line.
Yep.
Top 4. Line good.
Close.
Let's say the margin of error shrinks as we move along in this game. And with only 3 ends to go, it's getting pretty small.
Hard, Jay, hard. Yeah, hard, Jay. Hit it deeper.
Trying to sit 2.
We're just gonna be bumpy.
Okay.
That's pretty darn good.
You want to go around the stagger? It's a stagger right now. Do we ever draw around it, or do you want to try to get rid of some of the stuff in the mix?
Are they gonna have this slash?
My first thought was like,
This is
hit
probably
that
just
and
coming
roll.
over there.
Well, my first thought was hit that and roll, but
Can we ever hit this back one?
Yeah.
Yeah, they could hit shot, rock, and roll to the wing.
This swing here. And if you clip the guard, it's not bad.
Sure.
I like that call.
Well, you can look.
We just don't have. We just have to be a bit quick.
I like
think
moving
that's the
stuff.
call.
I think they're still okay with time.
Like the back line. Just move that line back. Or clip the guard, but I don't think we need to like bomb it.
Okay, let's do that. Yeah.
This was my first
Rocks
thought.
are our friend.
Okay.
Yeah, what kind of weight do we want to stick around?
That's the key, is what weight. What weight are you going to throw here? You have to throw enough to get the roll, because you want to roll to a second corner guard. But you also want to throw the weight that's going to allow you to stick around. So they should be able to get a few things out of this shot. Hit and roll, and maybe double off one of the ones in the house.
Whoa! 9-8! Yep! 9.
Hard! Hard! Hard!
Good.
They're hoping to maybe clip that other one in the process. Just overcurls a little bit.
Yeah, just missed it. So close. This is when the game of inches could come back and bite you or be your friend.
Whoa.
Deciding to just go up, rip the corner.
Good. Okay. Good. Ooh. Just sliding a little side.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
A little bit of concern there for a minute, but
Oh, good.
Tight.
Sarah putting up the second,
Little
another
tighter,
guard
Reese,
here.
the line's okay.
Tight.
This is about patience. You don't need to go after those redstones yet.
Really tight. Tight top 12. Can we Christmas tree?
Where's
Top
that?
12.
Okay, yeah.
No, you don't really want to be in the
Just leave it, I think.
rings.
Where do you, yeah,
Just
show
leave
us.
it. Just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it.
Came off. Good. Yeah, nice.
I think that works. It makes it a little easier to catch the double.
Hey, peel.
Yeah, take a good run at it, even if you peel
it
it.
Yeah,
Worry,
be
though,
aggressive.
If miss, if you roll in and change that stagger.
Yes, exactly. I would be fairly aggressive on this to make it, and if you don't, single peel's fine, but as you say, the red one's going to be going over towards your own.
Yeah. Hard. Close. Yes.
It's been a better second half for McGilvery.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, just peels it, but rolls
Okay,
over.
Yeah, that's good.
A lie 1, 2, and 4 for Reese-Hansen.
Good throw. Sure. Yeah. Just watch the knee double off her blue.
Or off their red.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Great news for Team Brown is that stagger. If you get one in behind here, there's not much you can do with those two red unless there's a massive drag.
Out in the wide step
So
right now.
Line's good.
great opportunity here for Team Brown and Aaron Pincott.
Hard line.
Line's okay.
Hard line.
Line's fine.
Line's good.
You
Line's
got
good.
Lots of room. Tons of room.
Gotta like it when the line's fine and the weight's okay.
Can you go, Sarah?
It's a pretty good pair.
Just want to go too deep and leave an in off, but it's right to the button. There is a few options to get at it.
Up, board, good. Hit.
Okay, Meg.
Okay, let's make it.
Speed's still probably good.
It's a pretty good shot by Aaron. You know, again, to be picky, sure, maybe about 6 to 8 inches a little deep. But for Megan, the tolerance here is to be on the lighter side. If you're just top 4, even top 8, top 4 is probably better. You want to try and shrink the scoring area.
Yeah, T-line.
Whoa!
Tease a lot.
Bumping. We're bumping.
I don't think she's even close to getting to the middle.
Hard, Kim. Hard,
Can't
Kim.
go by it here. Can't go by it.
Hard, keep going. Yep. Hard. Hard,
Trying to get a little piece of it, at least touch it.
Oh, that's a big miss.
Okay.
And that's the misses that have been for Megan, is on the draw.
Where do you want to hit this?
Oh, sorry, I thought that's what you were saying.
No.
Either one.
This is back. This is behind the tee.
Oh, so if we hit and roll, we'll be.
Just draw?
The draw. Yeah.
They're always going to have it, but.
Well, Erin made a great one on her first. Let her throw the exact same shot.
Bigger kick. Let it work. It's running. Room. Stay close. Line's good. Line's good. Let it work.
Wait only.
Let it work.
Can you freeze here?
Let it work.
Yep.
Trying to freeze to the red one now. A little bit of a change in plan.
Whoa, curl.
As long as they're sitting 2, I think they're okay. Just don't want that to bump too far.
That's fine. Right. Just a little extra on my kick. Yeah.
Not bad. There is that red on the other side of the 8-foot that could be used.
There's a double, but it's tough.
But you can also freeze straight in.
Which one?
Don't think she can see enough.
That doesn't. Yeah.
Right here.
I don't think the double's there on the blues at all.
Do you like this turn as opposed to the?
Looks like it comes in nice here.
Okay.
Freeze right on it.
Yeah. What do you like first? But
So we're in the 8th end here of the women's final. Of course, the U20 is going on. They are just heading into their 8th end. They're just an 8-end game on the U20 championship. And it's a 4-3 Fitzgibbon lead over Bartlett. After Bartlett got 1, so they're down 1, playing 8. Fitzgibbon the lead and the hammer in the 8th end of that. Again, both of those teams will go to the U20 Nationals, but one will go as the BC champ.
Big shot here for Taylor. If she can lock this on, she'll take the end away from Team Brown. You might only get 1 shot at this, so you gotta make it.
Line's good. Back 4. Whoa. Line only. Whoa. She bumping.
Don't want to be heavy. I don't know why you're sweeping it if it's heavy.
T-line. Hard.
They get by the front, and they will.
Lock it on.
Wow. When you're calling back 4 and you're sweeping it, makes me a little nervous.
Had to go for line.
Yeah, you heard Taylor. It started to go sideways. But because it over curled, is the in-off there for Team Brown.
Like that? Sure. Because I'm just thinking if we play peel and you kind of go up, then you're.
Okay.
Do you like a 9.5?
Seeing like a 9.5?
Yeah, I mean, let's line it up good so that we're kind of like, we know where we have to hit it to get to here.
Yeah.
Right?
Do we like a 9.5 for Lee?
Yeah, you can't hit that second one on the button too thin.
We just want to unlock
to
this.
Get into the side of it.
So
Yeah, so if you come down here, and if you hit this sideways, that goes right into there. So you actually want to hit this a little bit on the higher side and push it more this way.
Half would be the roll, right?
Sorry?
Half's the roll?
Yeah.
So I don't think they're throwing a ton of weight on this. 9.5, is that what they said?
Yeah, I think so. And
yeah, enough to help the sweepers be able to manage it as much as possible.
But an interesting comment. Not as much where we have to throw weight, whatever we can control to get the right angle.
Exactly, it is the right angle.
Yep. Hard.
Hasn't scored since the 5th end. Missed facing. Another one in there with her first, trying to set up a possible score right on the top of it, and will sit 1. Didn't quite get it out to lie 2.
Yeah, what a terrific shot. That's huge. And the fact that those 2 red stones are vulnerable behind those 2 blue ones.
I think we want to freeze the...
Yeah.
Yeah, like anywhere here's a little...
You could freeze to the back blue one and probably be first or second.
Yep.
You could freeze the way Taylor's suggesting, and then they have to draw to the button for their second.
Close. Yeah.
This is about making Corryn's shot as hard as possible for 2 and no more.
Then this one's spinning up. So it's just a draw for 2. Yeah. I like that.
This one, you really don't want to hang out and touch that blue over, though. The outside one.
No, you've got to be to the face.
Yeah.
You have to wonder, though, if you ever came onto the other side, the same shot Taylor threw, you could probably corner freeze the shot stone as well. I mean, she had a great shot at her first. If it went a little heavy, not too bad.
Yeah.
I don't know how they get 3, if that rock's, even with the blue shot stone. But either one, I think if you make either one perfect, you're forcing Brown to a difficult shot for 2.
Oh, it looked like a different Taylor Reese-Hansen in the second half of this game.
Top 4. Line's good. Top 4. T.
Wall line. Whoa.
T. It's really good.
Close.
T.
Whoa.
That'll get it to curl, I think, here.
Curl.
T.
You have to curl, guys.
One's yelling wait, and the other one's yelling curl.
Got to get to the inside of this blue. Can't tap it up. I'll get away with it. Don't push it in a second.
Yeah, they didn't manage that at all because the sweepers were yelling for weight and Megan was yelling for line, so no one really heard each other. Is there a shot for more than 2?
If we can tap this,
That's overburied. Draw for 2 is great. I just don't know if we can ever tap it, right? Yeah.
It's a pretty hard tap.
I think, unless I'm not seeing really much here, unless you could. We're not desperate, right? 2 is good here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is like that.
Yeah.
I like that comment by Aaron. We're not desperate.
The button.
This is to tie the game, and the last thing you'd want to do is play red onto blue and something bad happens. So I think this is the right call. Make sure you get your 2. This will test Corryn Brown's draw skill here.
Well, it'll need to be a team shot. Try and put this one on the button to get a second point, tie this game up. Try and get a little momentum back to her team to the late stages of this provincial final.
Yeah, line. Yes, line. It's close. Hard line. Hard line.
Obviously, Aaron thought she might have been a little tight out of her hand.
Hard. It's like, yeah.
But they're going to save themselves. The sweepers will pick up, and it's going to be a single point for Corryn Brown in this 8th end. Taylor Reese-Hansen continues to lead 6-5 now, 2 ends remaining. Who will come out on top and wear BC colors at the Scotties?
Developed over a decade in collaboration with the finest ice makers this side of the Atlantic, the Pebblehead PB5 is nothing short of a triumph of sophistication and craftsmanship. Weighing less than half its lumbering copper predecessors, yet boasting 10-fold their durability, the PB5 delivers perfect, consistent ice, time after time. The PB5 by Pebbleheads.com, the apex of ice-making ingenuity for the roaring game of
Welcome back to the BC Men's and Women's Provincial Championship 2026, presented by Best Western. And we have seen a tale of two halves in this game, and Corryn Brown has her work cut out for her to try and win back-to-back provincial titles.
Sit. Okay. Okay. TJ.
Sit down.
Okay. Yeah.
I have to say, if I know that that rock's going to stop behind the T-line back button, I would keep sweeping it. I would never let it stop there. That's the worst possible spot for that first stone.
Max line.
Does that change now the call? Because Brown was thinking, let's put two centers. Do you go and freeze it right now?
Never for line.
I think that's what they're doing. They did talk about throwing two centers, but it looks pretty juicy if you can freeze that one on first. But this one looks a little heavy too. So the first two, or second two rocks here have both been heavy.
Are they still drawing? Or?
Yeah. I think so. They'll come down, but we can chase anything around that top one right now.
Okay, 10-5.
Okay. Got it.
For Reese-Hansen, this is all about keeping the forefoot open. You want to score here. I mean, you've got a lot of options, all right? You score, you're up 2 without. You give up a steal, that's okay too. You have the hammer coming home in 10. So they're in a pretty good position now, but Team Brown's going to do everything they can to make their life difficult.
Hard. Sit.
Really important that this sticks around as an extra one on the edge. And that will use all 12 feet of the rings.
So now they'll throw the second guard, second center guard. Both these teams need to make sure that they're staying present, staying in the moment, managing their emotions. Things are going to start getting more and more tense here, as rock by rock.
Just let it sit.
Yeah, it's going off.
And Corryn Brown has been here and won a women's provincial title twice. And know that feeling that you're getting closer, whereas Taylor Reese-Hansen, her team now, we're very close to having those BC colors, seeing it, picturing yourself.
Just a straight peel here for Chmpnshps. Team Reese-Hansen they got to keep things simple.
Hard. Keep it on this side. Hard. I got shooter.
Shooter.
So we'll peel that one. Here, the BC Men's and Women's Provincial Championship, presented by Best Western. As well by Bel Air Direct, Driftwood Brewery, Digital Direct, AMJ Moving, Kia Victoria, Peninsula Co-op, the Greater Victoria Sport Tourism Commission, BC Government, Via Sport, and the Township of Esquimalt.
Should be there. 2.
Curling early.
It's good.
Over and off.
Just trying to throw a high guard.
Over and off.
These are always a little tricky because you're trying to throw it so light. And this looks really good. Nice shot by Sarah.
Peel. Same thing.
Again, just the single peel's fine here for Reese-Hansen. Probably wait another rock, maybe 2, before they make a play on the freeze to the redstone.
Clean. Just clean. Good.
So the peel of the top one. And as we play the 9th end, it can let you know we have declared a champion in the U20 women's. It is Erin Fitzgibbon that defeats Hannah Bartlett. And it was the first loss there for them, but Erin Fitzgibbon coming through the semifinal to win the U20, both those teams going to nationals, but it is Erin Fitzgibbon and her team that are U20 provincial champions in 2026.
And Erin had to make her last one to win that game. She had a fairly open hit, but she couldn't jam it. And honestly, that's the best feeling. You make your shot, and you know you won the championship. That's fantastic. So congratulations to them.
Good sweep. Good. Like you can. Just the one.
So we'll see after this peel is made when Corryn decides it's time to come in.
Whoa. 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 Curl. No, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. On the center. Good. Good mix.
Try not to panic.
Sorry.
Looks like the time is now. I mean, I don't know what's right. Do you throw another guard? Do you wait another rock? Do you make the freeze now? You know, I guess it's just a matter of what you decided as a team, what your end strategy is. Obviously, they would love to force. Steal's not bad either, of course.
Yeah, and with that one hanging on, now the threat of a bigger end, you're sort of all in.
Yeah, you're taking some risk here. Absolutely.
Where? Rim. Whoa, then. Whoa, curl. Whoa, guys.
Rim.
Always room. Whoa.
Rim.
Looks pretty good. This one's coming in nice.
Straight, straight, straight.
Nice shot by Erin.
Probably stopped it, if anything. Try and run it. Okay.
I think they might have maybe broomed that rock a little bit, but didn't really affect anything, so Reese-Hansen's not worried about it.
I mean, their shot is just kind of hard to get at if we don't.
I think they can play the run on this fairly safely.
There's more space. I think we can play it. Tolerance is that, right?
Yeah, like sliver low.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we give it a go. I'd love to get rid of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like hey. Shouldn't if you hit it right on the.
Yeah, I don't think they need to worry about the jam right now.
Okay, let's do this then.
They got to worry about that blue stone that's on the top four.
Okay.
Or top button, pardon me.
Throw here.
9-5.
So just a little high side, or broom side.
Yep. Okay. Okay, 9-5. 9-5. Yeah. That's what she called. Okay. Let's make this.
Big shot from Megan Montgomery. Struggled a little bit this game. Can she make a big one here?
Yep. Hard.
Don't want to hit this low. Gotta try to hold it.
Now they wanted to roll that one bigger. Now, by just making it short, it's almost one where you get off. You could try and play the run after it over curls. Or
Yeah, discard this. Yeah. How did it have to be on this side of here?
Not sure why they didn't take a run at it.
Yeah.
If you have, at least if you throw more weight and you miss it, you'll get that bigger roll that you're talking about. But that was tough.
Sure.
It's a little less.
Okay, you got it. Halfway.
Pretty hard to get that blue one out now. If this guard goes up perfectly.
yeah, that red one actually will help Brown in guarding this one up. Cover more area if you leave a little bit of a, obviously not enough to get through, but it's a little bit of air.
Yeah, right now, because of that great shot, that blue positioning, you have to hit pin to even score here. So I think I would have tried to make the run on that first, with that last one, pardon me. So anyway, opportunity here for Corryn. Throw a nice guard. Try and solidify a potential steal.
Okay, room right now. Room. Line's okay. Okay, gotta get to center. Curl.
Weight sounds really good.
Curl. 3. Curl. Gotta go.
Brown had a
Gotta go.
4-2 lead after 5 ends,
Really
but it's been
go.
just 1 point in the second half of this game so far for the defending champions.
Good sweep.
Guard into a pretty good spot.
Great sweep, you guys. Really good sweep.
Unfortunately, if we don't make this, she plays a draw.
Right now, if she does straight guard it again, right?
True. I mean, you can never play it where.
Like, I think the blue guard is more the issue.
Still have a better angle then.
I think the blue guard is more of the issue, right? Like,
yeah, we're just trying to figure out how to peel it. Like, I want this to stay here, right?
Yeah.
But can they
you could try and hit
peel it
Yeah.
Even if we
and
try
pump
and
it?
fill
Yeah,
in, it's
pump
not
it in a bit.
terrible.
Like if they peel it on the left side.
100%, yeah.
Okay. Peel. Half a rock.
Yeah. Might.
Half a rock might move that one too much, but
Yeah, so just stick with it. Okay.
Would you ever take a run at that one in the house now with this?
no, I don't think so. I mean, you could. Like if this overcurls, you might have the chance to do it. But this is definitely the problem rock.
Sight down here.
And because there's space, like you have to decide if you're ever running blue onto blue, it's not the best situation running two opposition stones. So I would go for the straight peel. See if you get lucky on the red stone that's there.
Whoa. Whoa, right off! Right off! It has to curl.
Got to hit about at least half.
I'll try and catch it, and we'll push that red back, but it goes too far.
Okay.
We'll stay in the rings, lie second and third. But still,
Yeah, that's fine.
shot stone for Brown, the potential tying point.
Now, if you're Brown, do you ever freeze tap this stone and lie two? Or you can play the short run and roll and lie two that way. If you freeze tap, would Reese-Hansen be able to score?
Are we one? I was like,
Well,
the only thing is, like, we don't have our. There's no draw.
I don't know. Is she throwing the guard?
I don't know. I thought they looked at it like if you tap that and you sit right on the nose.
That's what I think. If you come right in there and
Because if we peel it out that way, we're probably jamming on our side, which is, I guess, not the end of the world. We still
freeze on your own stone, or even if you tap it a little bit to lie two,
that way. Like throw the intern.
Reese-Hansen's going to have her hands full.
We'll see what we got.
Okay. Line's good. Line's good. Oh, three. Take three.
Oh, they are just playing
they
a tight
are.
guard.
Okay.
That's a curl.
Sounds like it might be more than the three here.
Yep. I don't know.
Plan B?
Got to make sure you line it up. You don't want to leave a double
It's awful.
like that.
Oh, it's over curled.
It's now a nose hit on that one, and it could be for, might just be for two. It might jam on that back one, but
You play this aggressive enough that you get the two for sure. Don't worry about your shooter. Don't ever worry about your shooter here.
Yes. No 7/8 tie here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get lucky and stick it, wonderful, but play for the double.
Taylor Reese-Hansen looked like they were not going to have enough in the first half of this game, but come out with 3 in the 6th. Then they steal 1 in 7. Only 1 for Brown in 8. Chance here for a multiple score in their in the second half of the game. Number 18 ranked team in the world.
Yes.
Going hard out of her hand.
Yes.
Can they drag it back a little? Oh, clean is good.
There's the double. Will jam, and it's for the
Oh,
second
it's
three.
a three.
And
That's
is
it. Oh my goodness, we have a new champ.
Taylor Reese-Hansen
Wow.
and her team are 2026 BC Provincial Women's Champions. Will wear the colors in Mississauga at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
On it for the Scotties!
Aztec Safety is #1 for online safety training.
Aztec Safety is the proud sponsor of the Aztec Safety Challenge, the #1 event on the World Curling Tour.
And Aztec Safety has been a proud sponsor of Team Jacobs on our quest to represent Canada at the Olympic Games.
Turn them both on for me.
Well, it is a win. A new champion. Taylor Reese-Hansen is the champion in 2026, and she's with Melissa Saligo now.
Congratulations, Taylor. Your first BC championship in women's play. Put it into words for us.
I think I'm still in shock right now. I'm immensely proud of my team for battling all week. Yeah, we're just really honored to be a part of BC women's curling history and just really excited to go to the Scotties.
I think your fans agree. We felt when we were watching that game, maybe in the first 5 you weren't the sharpest team, but in the next 5, the second 5, oh my goodness, you guys played outstanding. Would you call yourself a second 5 kind of team?
This week for sure. Yeah, I think, you know, like a couple nerves coming into the game this morning, and just had to get our feet underneath us, keep getting our ones when we had hammer, and we did a good job of battling through that first half and were able to turn it on in the second. So.
And you mentioned yesterday, you know, you have an amazing team dynamic. Was that a big factor in today's game as well?
Oh, 100%. When you can rely on your teammates and trust them to, you know, they've just put in the work all season long, and yeah, just really proud of how they handled the pressure today and how we battled in that game.
And overall, such a great game. Was there one point in this game that you thought would lead you to victory?
I think I felt the momentum switch kind of when we got that 3 and 6, and we just kind of rode the wave from there. So glad we were able to keep the pressure on in the second half, and just really excited to come away with the win today.
Congratulations, TRH. Back to you, Luke.
Well, TRH now TBC, as they are Team BC at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.